Hello and welcome to how to auto-populate a Word document that we're going to manually create through Power Automate. So a lot of times we like sending out emails with table data, within the email body through HTML data, but a lot of times people prefer an attachment, either a Word document or an Excel file. So, in my app series, How to Create an App, we ended up with a 4-column table that I just want to make a brief video to show you how we can dynamically input that information to attach to the email that we're sending out automatically on the click of a button within the app. So let's just jump right in. Let's call this customer orders, customer orders for, and we'll do a dynamic date. Um, First of all, let's make this a little bigger. Customer orders for. So you got to go to the developer tab. You have to insert a plain text content control. And now this is a lighter shade of gray. So what I do right off the bat is I highlight that and make it um, black. That way it will match this. Otherwise, it'll look lighter gray when you populate the date in here, which is what we're doing. So after you inserted the um, plain text content control, you hit properties, and for this, I'm just going to use date. We're going to name this one date for the title, and the tag will also be date. So just name them both the same. None of this you need to do anything with, and just hit OK. So this will come out, this text, just making sure that that's 20 also. Perfect, because it didn't look like it was 20. All right, so that'll work. And under here is where we're going to have our table. So let's get out of the 20-point font. And we know we have a 4-column table. We had the customers, the amount of customers, the item ordered, the quantity ordered, and then the total price. So we need to insert a table, and then you need at least a 2-row table. So we have 4 columns, so you insert a table with 2 rows and the amount of columns you need. So for us, it's 2. And the top column is simply going to be your header name. So the first one will be total customers. The next one will be item ordered. The next quantity ordered. And last but not least, total cost. Okay, so we can make these bold. All right, and now we need to go back to the developer tab and insert essentially 4 content control boxes. So we'll start with the first one, and this again you want to make black, and then you want to go to properties and just put total customers, and then total customers again. Make sure they both match. Okay, that one's good. And again, let's change it to all black, and we'll name this one item ordered. Item ordered, item ordered. And again, change it to black. This one's quantity ordered. We'll just do Q. No, we'll do Q. Now we'll do quantity ordered. All right. Total cost. Make the text black. And the properties. Total costs. Total cost. Okay, so now we have a table with headers, and then each of these are individual, but how do we link it together? That's one of the hardest things people have trouble with. What you have to do is highlight that cell. So just click outside the cell. Don't add a new, I'm sorry, not cell, row. Click beside the row to highlight the whole row, and then simply click this repeating section content control, and you enter that, and now you see you have this, it's total customers, but you have these three dots here that aren't connected to anything except that whole row. So if I go to the properties, there's nothing. So let's name this table. So that's going to be our table. That's going to let us know, that's going to let Power Automate know essentially that this is a table and we have a repeating structure so it can populate all of our items into here. So this is done. It's ready to go. I'm going to save it. And you need to save it to either your OneDrive or SharePoint. I use SharePoint because that's basically for me, and if you're within a company or sending stuff outside of a company, you know, so, say I was going to send this report to outside of a company or someone else needs to use it. SharePoint I've just found is easier for multiple people to access versus OneDrive. You have to share access slightly different. Um, so I'm going to save this, and in my next video I will show you how to link it up and we can auto send to your email. So thank you for watching.